And maybe should I just keep going for the fun of it? As I say, how maybe the sick didn't talk enough, and the people who didn't want to talk are just like those who don't want to run. And so, and through not running with the will, with the creation, they live in a world of comfort. Well, run away. Run out. How about we drop embarrassment? Drop the fears of failure. Drop the chains of immorality, of illogic. Only know that it works itself out if you let it. That maybe you should ramble in public, you smart ones. Maybe you should be the psycho. Maybe you should sit as if homeless. The smartest ones. Should you be the craziest, the most energy burning off of you? Why, keep it bundled up to yourself. If you are so great, if you are not sick, then you should babble like you're sick. I believe that in a healthy world, the healthy would babble like they're sick. Now, things like to get more complicated. However, there's a spirit of doing things. I feel that it's all come to this moment. Well, I feel that it's come to other people's moments. As if maybe they would never join me. And maybe that's the fault of my family. But maybe of me. But however, I cannot look for others for happiness. Happiness comes from myself. And so, now that I've gathered my ideas for the flame, we light, and I think it's been lit. Fire to fire, do speech burn. It's actually the fear of sounding stupid which keeps a seal on the logic preaching. Ooh, a little rabbit. I'm gonna teach you, bunny. The spirit of Pan comes back. Why? Bunny. Bunny. Oh, you still there? Come. Oh, he's gone. He's bunny. I see. So projection. Oh no. Stupid things like not paying attention. I got myself I stepped in some water. However, I'm okay. As humans, we make errors, but we learn from them. The error is a hell of itself. You see, an error makes my shoe wet, just as committing a sin makes me feel sad. However, when the strong speak too much, often they are too boring. not complicated enough. So, does the virtue swing to the favor of maybe him who is outlandish, but definitely one who is bashful, but bashful in an auto-poetic way that continues the flow. Continue the flow of nature. So, when you do run out of things to say, we will find enemies to hate. We will chase figures and phantoms. And you and I will not talk about football. Or we will not be assholes. And not say stuff like, bitch, get me some water. Maybe we will. Because we know the display of power is okay. A direct flippage on Christ's value from Rome. The irony. Maybe the colorful language, just like Zarathustra's imagery, is what lacks from dull conversations of the playings of nouns. So, does the human twined poetry, unlike any animal, set before. So, I ask you to be blind. Well, I ask myself, be blind to stigmatizations. Don't worry about the role of the fool as much. To each his own. Okay. So, the three Santa Claus face with the two political parties. Guide to culture.